Hello! Normally, I'm not the one to do vlogs. They're not really my thing. I don't do them very often. But I've got something coming up in the next month that I would like to share with everyone. So in less than a month, me and my fiance will be traveling to Dallas, Texas, and we will be going to Sonic Expo Dallas. This will be our first time in the Dallas area and our first time going to any Sonic Expo. A little bit of background. I am a self-taught independent artist who occasionally sells at one-day conventions, craft fairs, art fairs, things like that in my home state. I've been doing this for about 6 or 7 years now, but I've been drawing pretty much my whole life. Some of my comfort things to draw are Sonic characters. I have loved Sonic the Hedgehog and its games since I was a very young child. My first 3 games ever were Sonic 3D Blast, Sonic R, and Sonic 3 and Knuckles. And since then, Sonic's just been a constant in my life. So has drawing. So when you combine the two, you get me. So on a whim in 2023, I applied for Sonic Expo Dallas. I got in, but I unfortunately couldn't make it. I was going through a lot of stuff back at home, and I just couldn't fit it into my busy fall schedule. 2024 comes around, and I was dealing with some other stuff. Me and my fiance were already going to California for a big Disney trip and D23 trip, so we just couldn't make it work. So when 2025 came, I decided to hunker down, change up my portfolio, and really kind of, as they say, lock in to try to make it. I applied and I got in. So that's really exciting. I have never been accepted into any 3-day convention for as long as I've been doing this. And for that matter, I've never done a convention out of my home state. So this is really exciting. It's scary, but it's exciting. I have been prepping nonstop. My workroom is kind of a mess. I've been working really hard and trying to get some new stuff ready. That new stuff includes some new stickers. It includes some new acrylic charms, regular and specialty. That also includes some button pins. I drew a lot of new characters that I'm not super familiar with. Ones from like the IDW comics. But I love how they turned out. I love the character designs, so I'm really excited to see how those do at the artist alley. I also have some new art prints available, and I will have badge ribbons. I'm really excited to try those out too. So this will kind of be like a travel vlog of some sort. We are taking the 22-hour Amtrak from Chicago to Dallas. It's cheaper than flying right now. And we figured it'd be a fun time. We like taking the train whenever we can. And we thought this would be a neat experience to try out. While we're in Dallas, we're gonna try and hit up some local cuisine, especially the Texas barbecue. We're also going to try and hit up the Buc-ee's because we've never been before and just kind of see what the area is, but we're mostly going to be hanging out at the expo. So if that's sort of your thing, you can continue watching and check out our adventures there. Alright, so we have made it to the Chicago Union Station. The first leg of our trip complete. But now we have the 22-hour Amtrak to Dallas.
That should be exciting.
Yeah, lots of reading books and taking naps and watching movies.
Yep, all working on my videos.
Yep. Maybe doing a little drawing.
Yeah, that's good.
So we'll see. We'll see you on the train.
See ya.
It is around 7:30 right now, and we're still on the train. We've got about another 4 hours or so until we hit Dallas. We did not get a good night's sleep.
Terrible night's sleep, just the worst.
But it's expected. We're on coach, so. But it's saving us money.
A lot of money.
So it is what it is. But yeah, so far it's been going all right. Nothing too crazy happening.
We just had breakfast.
It's true, we did have breakfast. $1 bagels, $1 breakfast sandwiches.
Can't beat that.
Mrs. Rachel was treating us very well.
Thank you, Rachel.
All right, we'll see you when we get to Dallas then.
Bye.
We are rejuvenated, refreshed for the most part.
We took a nap.
We took a long nap. Checked into the room, took a nap, but now we are here, and whoo-wee, this is all, it's all happening. It's crazy. Found my table. I'm very excited now to set up. So we went to Buc-ee's as a day zero trip, and we got a ton of food, like a ton of food for the weekend and to try out. And hey, what did you get?
Oh, you know, not much.
Oh, okay, cool. So we're really excited to try these foods. Good morning. Morning? Yes, it's still technically morning.
Good morning, everyone.
It is day one of Sonic Expo, and boy, I am super nervous, like super duper nervous, but I'm also super excited to see what the first day is like. Opening ceremonies are happening right now, just in the room across from us. I have my lovely unpaid intern with me, Andos, my fiance.
Hello, everyone.
He's going to be helping me out every once in a while, but I'm also giving him free range to just kind of enjoy the convention also. He is not the biggest Sonic fan, but I feel like after this weekend, I think that might change. What is your first experience with Sonic?
Okay, so for Sonic the Hedgehog, the first game I ever played was Sonic Heroes for the PlayStation 2, which is the inferior version of the game compared to the GameCube.
Yep.
And I think I played that game for like a half hour, and I got the worst migraine of my life. And I just never played Sonic again until like Sonic Riders a couple of years later. And then I got back into it with Sonic Mania in 2017, and ooh, that is a good game. That is a very good game.
Oh yeah, a great game to get back into. And then once we started dating, it just kind of fell through, and now his life is consumed with Sonic because of me, whether he likes it or not.
Whether I like it or not.
So, so yeah, we are looking forward to today. We're going to see how it goes. I have a feeling it's mostly going to be window shoppers, but we will see. VIP opens at noon, and then the general public opens at 1, and then we will be here till 7. Probably get dinner afterwards, and then hang out at the rave. So we'll see how today goes.
Yep, we're very excited.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me, ma'am.
Yeah.
So, how much are your $5 stickers?
Oh, well, as you can see, the sign here says $5.
Oh, okay.
So they're $5 stickers.
I see. How much are your $3 buttons?
Oh, well, the buttons they're $3.
I see.
Just too much to take you slip from behind.
Hello, everyone. A bit of an update. It is about 3:26, almost 3:30. It's been crazy. The first hour that I've been here, I have essentially made my expenses for the day, and there's still 2 more days left. I am very grateful. I am very honored to be a part of this great artist alley and to see so much of the community doing this. So yeah, it's been eventful. It's slowing down a little bit now, which now I have time to actually vlog. We'll see how the rest of the day goes.
Hey, excuse me. Do you mind if I ask you how much your $5 badge ribbons are?
Oh, well, you see the badge ribbons right here, they're $5.
Oh. Okay, I'll be back.
Oh, okay, thank you. Good morning once again. It is day 2 of Sonic Expo Dallas. And man, yesterday was crazy, but I feel like today is going to be even crazier. But I am super looking forward to it. I've already done some art trades with some artist friends. I will show them later on. I think today's going to be a good one. Oh, one thing. I'm going to see if I can grab it with my microphone. Hold on one second. This right here is a sticker I made that I've been giving away to other artists. This is Blossom the Bat. She is my Sonic fan character for over 15 years. I have drawn her a lot, and she essentially started off as a rouge recolor, as most Sonic OCs typically do. So she's gone through a lot of design changes, a lot of personality changes, but her and I have been through thick and thin. So I've been kind of giving them out, being like, here's the story, here's how far I've come, and I think it's really cool. So with that being said, here's the day 2. Also, Andos is at work on his newest video.
Not my new video.
I'm not going to tell you what it is, because it's a secret, but I know what it is. So he's hard at work.
Actually, excuse me.
Yeah, what's
I'm
up?
looking at your prints right now. How much is your $7 print?
Oh, well, the sign says that they're $7.
Oh, I'll be back.
All right. It is around 4:15. This is actually the first time where I'm actually able to breathe because the past 4 or 5 hours has been absolutely insane. And it keeps on coming. Hold on one second.
Hey, excuse me, ma'am. Can I ask you a question real quick?
Yeah, what's up?
How much are your $18 acrylic charms?
Oh, well, the specialty acrylic charms on the sign over there, it says $18.
Oh, okay. I'll be back.
Holy crap, you guys. You know how to spend money. Like, you're really good at spending money.
You're very good at this.
And I mean that in the most best possible way ever. Because holy shit, I made almost double of what I did yesterday. Almost. I was like $100 short. But I've been busy at my stall for at least like 3 hours in a row. Where it was just bam, 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 like one after another, one after another. But you know what? I wouldn't want it any other way.
No.
It was a lot of fun. I met a lot of cool people, saw a lot of great cosplay.
You sold out of one stuff, dude.
Yes, I did. I sold out a couple buttons. I also sold out of some blind bags that I'm excited about. Now we have an hour until concert time. And boy, oh boy, I'm going to be really tired afterwards.
That's for sure.
I want to go to the Waffle House afterwards, but we'll see how I feel.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna make it. Knowing you, you're not gonna make it.
I don't think so either, but I would love to go to the Waffle House, just experience it at midnight, 1 in the morning, but I like sleep too much.
You don't sleep too much.
All right, we'll see you at the concert.
Alright, bye.
Good morning, everyone. It is Sunday. It is day 3. It is chilly outside. But for us, it's just a normal day in fall. But it is the last day of the expo. We are very tired. Didn't get a whole lot of sleep, but that's all right. I'm looking forward to the last day. I'm going to try and do some trades with some other artists, get some cool stuff. I've sold out a couple of things, some smaller buttons and some blind bags. Hopefully, I'll sell out a little bit more stuff. Do you have anything to say, Andos?
I am still so very tired. So very tired.
All right. Catch you guys later.
Excuse me.
Yeah, what's
I got a question to ask you.
Yeah. You know what? Before you ask, I'm just curious. Like, when you see my booth, do you see any of the signs that say what the prices are? Like at all?
Ma'am, I can't read.
Oh. Okay, what's your question?
I forgot. Okay, with a half hour left to go, what do you think of the last day of Sonic Expo?
It's been slower than Friday and Saturday, obviously. But sales have been pretty good. The first 3 hours or so, it's been pretty steady, and now, the last 2, it's definitely slowed down, but I've been having a good time nonetheless. I got a lot of goodies from trading from different artists.
Got a lot of good art trades.
Yeah, definitely. So yeah, it's been a good time. We'll do a full recap once we're packed up and out of here.
Yep, we'll see you soon.
And that's a wrap, folks. Day 3 of Sonic Expo Dallas is done.
Is done.
Which also means Sonic Expo Dallas as a whole is done.
It's so sad.
Holy cow. What an experience this was.
Definitely was.
I'll probably go into more detail once I get home because my brain is just full of jumble right now. But for now, what was your favorite part of the weekend?
Oh gosh, it's so hard to say. I want to cross between the Sonic tier list of songs, Sonic song tier list, and last night's concert. I thought that was great.
Yeah, the concert itself was really fun. I wasn't at the panel, but from what you've told me and showed me pictures and updated me, it sounded like it was a good time.
It was a great time, yeah.
As for me, I don't want to be an asshole and say that my favorite part was making money, but
you did make good money.
I mean, yes, I did. I did make good money, but I'm not going to say that. Honestly, the concert was great. TJ Davis in person is so good. Like we said, we missed out seeing her at MagFest this year, so it's nice that we were able to get that second chance. And then seeing Johnny, I mean, that's just my childhood right there. So yeah, I think the rest of the night we're just gonna chill, get some dinner, maybe some more barbecue, maybe take a dip in the pool because we haven't done that yet. So yeah, like I said, when I get home, I'll do more logistics wise of the numbers I made and things like that. So in the meantime, catch you guys later.
See ya.
Good afternoon, everyone. It's around 12:30. It is Monday. It is our travel day.
Yep.
Almost a full 24 hours on the Texas Eagle back to Chicago. Man, what a weekend.
It was quite the weekend.
Yeah.
What a time. We had such a good time.
I'm so insane for making this trip work, but
Still can't believe we actually did it.
we made it work.
Right.
So yeah, we're back at the train station. We've got about 3 hours until departure. So we're just gonna chill, hang out. We'll see you back on the train then. Whew. And I'm back. Damn. I thought the cats would have cleaned the craft room while I was gone. Oh well. So, Sonic Expo. What a crazy, crazy experience. But overall, probably one of the coolest things I've done all year. Like I said before, this was a big deal to me, and I am just so grateful and honored to be a part of such an amazing convention, amazing community, amazing everything. Besides vending, some of my favorite things that happened were the concert, TJ Davis, Bentley Jones, and Johnny Guelli from Crush 40. They all killed it, and I had so much fun singing all of my favorite songs from my childhood. It was a great experience nonetheless. Another one of my favorite things that happened was a customer came up and bought my Live and Learn print that I have gone through many different variations of. They bought it, and then the next day they came back to show me that they had Ryan and David sign it. So that was really cool. Something about someone liking my art so much that they not only wanted to buy it, but also have the voice actors sign it too. That was really cool. Nothing like that has happened to me before. So, I like to be transparent when it comes to conventions like this. I'm not a huge fan of gatekeeping and saying like, oh, I made this amount of money and look at all this money I have, and then forgetting your expenses that you had to pay for. So just to kind of break it down for some of you who might be interested, I wrote this on paper, so if I'm looking down, I apologize. So the 3 days that I was vending at Sonic Expo, without tax, because that was already taken out, my gross sales were $3,009. Now, you take that number and you take away hotel, Ubers, the Amtrak to and from Dallas, food, and the table fee. Hotel and Amtrak, Andos and I paid half. Table fee, my food expenses, and I paid for the Ubers, like back and forth between places. So my hotel, my half of it was $289. Total Ubers for the weekend was $139. Amtrak, my half was $246. Food, I went a little crazy on the food because we went to Buc-ee's and I had to buy a bunch of snacks, of course. So $228, and my table fee was $184. So you total that up, you get $1,086. You minus that for my gross sales, and in actuality, I made $1,923. Which honestly, I mean, I've never made that much before at a convention. Honestly, I think I did a good job. Like I said, this is my first time doing such a thing. So, and for a con that's only been running for 3 years, that's pretty awesome. I heard from other vendors that this year was a lot busier than the last couple of years. So word of mouth is growing, the community's growing, which is awesome to see. And people came to spend money. That was apparent. Because not only from my booth, but like a lot of other people's booths too. It did help that it was part of the stamp rallies. That definitely boosted up sales. I feel like if I wasn't part of those, I wouldn't have been able to boost as many sales. So thank you to the people in charge of the stamp rallies. That has helped me and a bunch of artists tremendously, and it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun making unique art for the stamp rally. I did come home with extras, so I will most likely be giving them out as freebies on my Etsy and my website when you order something from me. So as I sit here kind of reflecting, it's kind of insane how far I've gone. Just this year, I'm not gonna name names, but there's a certain convention in my hometown that I've applied for 4 years in a row, and I've gotten denied all 4 times. So that hit me really hard because I kept thinking, well, what am I doing wrong? Is my art not good enough? I live in this city. Like, why is it so hard to bring in your local talent? But besides that point, I was nervous coming into Sonic Expo. I was really excited, but I was also really nervous because I didn't know what to expect. And I didn't know if anyone would buy anything from me. And you all blew my expectations away. I am forever grateful and humbled and honored to be a part of it. I want to thank a few people. First, I want to thank Sonic Expo as a whole. They ran an awesome convention and they did a great job of doing everything they needed to. Location was great, convention staff were great. They always checked in on us, making sure everything was okay. Security was cool too. They weren't, some conventions have like security that's like constantly bombarding you and like forcing to show badges and things, but the security did its job but also made us feel comfortable, if that makes sense. So thank you to Sonic Expo as a whole. You guys did awesome. I also want to thank Mighty Sen, who is the director and runner of the Artist Alleys. Thank you for accepting my application into the Artist Alley. It means more to me than you could ever imagine as someone who's been doing this for 7 years and has never done a 3-day con. You're awesome to talk to. I love your artwork. It was so nice being in the stamp rallies with you, and thank you for trading goodies with me. I hope you enjoy the buttons that I traded you. I hope to apply for next year's Sonic Expo Atlanta and Dallas. If you could come to the Midwest, specifically Milwaukee, that'd be awesome. I also want to thank all the other artists that were in the Artist Alley. You all were so nice and supportive and just wanted to be helpful. I also want to thank my fellow table neighbors and other Artist Alley people at the convention. Y'all were awesome. You were so nice, you were so supportive, wanted to help out in any way. You guys were great. I love trading with all of you, and I hope to be in Artist Alleys with you guys more often. Lastly, I want to thank my lovely fiance, Andos. This was a crazy journey for the both of us, honestly. He has shown nothing but support and love and has been super helpful throughout the whole trip, helping with the large luggages, helping with, setting up and tearing down, running to get water, running to get food, making sure that I'm okay. Also running around getting signatures for me. That was super awesome of him. It's awesome to have a loving partner and a loving fiance like him. So thank you so much. I love you with all of my heart, and I hope we get to do more travel things like this in the near future because it was a lot of fun. So with that, we come to a close of my little vlog adventure. It was an experience, but it was a good one, and I'm hoping to do more of these. I don't think I'll be doing more vlogs just because, like I said in the beginning, they're not really my thing. But because this was something new and something exciting, I wanted to give it a try. So with that being said, you can keep up with me and my shenanigans on Instagram and Blue Sky. They're both under Puzzled Orca. I also have an Etsy shop, which I will be updating with all of my leftover stock from the convention. And I also have a website where I also sell my stuff at a cheaper price because Etsy likes to raise its money and it likes to raise its fees, and that's not fun. So if you want to buy something from me, be sure to go to my website because prices are cheaper there. So with that being said, thank you for joining me on this crazy journey, and I will see you guys later.